So I've spent the last 10 years figuring out the best side hustle to make tons of money from the comfort of my own home. And after numerous failed side hustles, I almost gave up on everything. I almost resigned myself to a life of working a 9-to-5 job, and I almost said, this isn't possible for me. That is until I stumbled across what I truly believe is the best side hustle for making money online. And once I found that one side hustle that started to work, and I started to see money coming into my account. It started with $1 a day, then it went up to $50 a day, then it went up to $100 a day, and I was like, holy crap, I might not even have to work a traditional job. And then it went up to $1,000 a day. And now I make anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 every single day online. And I can't guarantee you're gonna make that much money just by watching this video, obviously. But once I found that side hustle that worked, I spent thousands of hours researching it, testing it, doing the same things over and over, along with little tweaks and adjustments to see how I could make even more and more money while working a little bit less with every change. The side hustle is running fully automated, niche YouTube channels utilizing AI for content creation and search engine optimization. Now, after all of this research and testing, I found that there's 3 different ways to run YouTube channels. Here are the 3 graphs representing the different ways. Now, the question is, which one would you choose? As you can see, the earning potential is more or less the same for each of the methods, but the difference is the starting capital that you need and the amount of work that you have to do to reach your financial goals with YouTube. The first method requires a lot of work, but literally no investment. And it's mostly suited for teenagers like I was with a lot of time on your hands. The second option requires a little bit less work, and you could potentially do this as a side hustle in parallel with your full-time job. But it requires more money to invest for the first couple of months, more than an average student's amount of money that they might have lying around. So it's more suited for adults who might have some cash to invest. Now, the third method is the best of both worlds. It doesn't require you to do a lot of work. You also don't need to have a bunch of startup capital. It's the newest and best way of doing YouTube in 2024. Now, when I initially started on YouTube almost 10 years ago, I started with way number 1. And once I started making more money than my friends and eventually more money than my parents, I eventually graduated to way number 2. But with recent advancements in technology, now I use way number 3, and it's the smartest way and the laziest way by far of making money online. So here are 3 people on the screen representing each of these different 3 methods. As I already said, the first way is the way that I started doing YouTube with, which is creating all the content yourself. Now, this method can potentially work great if you have some knowledge when it comes to writing and editing and doing all of the different pieces that go into doing this. I had to learn all of these myself from scratch in the beginning. You also can't be too shy to have your voice in your video. I honestly personally was, but I did it anyways, even though I didn't sound professional whatsoever. I remember using this cracked phone that I had to record voiceovers on, and it was a far cry from a professional microphone. And even though on paper this does seem to be the worst way of running YouTube channels, there's nothing wrong with creating content yourself. I still do this every single week on my channel right here, Make Money Matt, and this is my one personal channel. But the thing is, I have automated channels that are running in the background using methods number 2 and 3 that make me a lot of money as well. But even so, my personal channel here is kind of a hybrid method because I do hire very advanced video editors to edit these videos for me that you're watching right now. And that kind of delves into the second way of doing YouTube a little bit more, which is getting other people to do the work for you. But this costs money. You can hire great writers, you can hire great video editors, you can hire great people to do the work for you off of places like Fiverr and Upwork. Now, the third way is by using specific AI tools to do this whole process for you. It saves you a ton of time compared to the first method because you don't have to do the writing or the video editing, and you don't have to do the voiceovers. And it saves you a lot of money compared to the second method because it costs a lot less than hiring freelancers. Now, you can find hundreds of videos out there on YouTube that talk about making money with AI, but very few of them go over the real secrets for doing this, on how to actually succeed doing this, and that's what I intend to show you on this video today. And also, there's so many different AI tools out there. I just want to boil down to you the ones that you really need and exactly how to do this step by step in order to make money. And step number 1 for doing this is choosing your niche. Your niche is also known as a category of content. And in order to find the best niche possible, I recommend a software called TubeMagic. TubeMagic is actually my software that I've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars into for use for myself, but we have leaked the software to the public, so if you want to get access for a limited time for completely free, check out the link down below to get access to that. Now, TubeMagic is my secret tool for doing a bunch of different things on YouTube, and this is what the main tools page looks like right here. On this tools page, you'll see that we do things like generating video ideas, scripting your videos, and optimizing your videos completely for you. We're going to jump into the ideation section and go down here to Niche Explorer to find the best niche possible. And on this Niche Explorer, you will see the best niches on YouTube in a variety of different niches and niches that are proven to work and some undercover ones. And that's why I'm blurring some of these right here as well, because we only want to give access to people who are in Tube Magic. And if you go here, you can actually sort these by the RPM. Now, what's RPM? RPM is how much money that a channel makes per 1,000 views. The higher the RPM, the lower the amount of views you have to get in order to make potentially a lot of money. Now check this out. If we sort this by the RPM and then sort this by descending, you'll see some niches like real estate, investing, make money online, make over $20 per 1,000 views, whereas other niches don't make anywhere near that much. We have a bunch of hidden, little known niches in here as well that you can get access to if you want to check out Tube Magic. And let's say, for example, we want to do a channel within this niche right here of future business. This niche has an RPM that's likely to be around $15 per 1,000 views. This is based off my own experience, as well as consulting hundreds of different of my students in order to get these numbers to be as accurate as possible. Obviously, it's not going to be exact. I do have to give that disclaimer, but this is a relatively high RPM niche. And if we go to open up this channel right here, that's an example channel called Venture City, which is within this future business niche. As you can see, if we go to the videos right here, they talk about things like the future of farming technology of 2050 with AI scarecrows, right? And these videos actually get a lot of views. And if we copy their YouTube channel handle in their URL right here, go back to Tube Magic, and then go down to the ideation tab, go to video ideas, you can paste in any successful YouTube channel, click generate, and it will literally generate you unlimited ideas based on what has already worked on that channel. As you can see, it's a very similar idea based on what's already worked on that channel. And you can do this over and over to keep getting amazing ideas for your channel. And once you get a really good idea like this one, the rise and fall of Earth's megacities time lapse, what you can do is then click this button in Tube Magic to generate a script, and AI will do it for you. Check this out. Click generate script. It'll bring you here. It'll drop the title in, and then you can choose a length. I'm going to choose, for example, around 1,600 words, so the video is a little bit longer than 10 minutes. If you generate videos longer than 8 minutes, then you'll be able to put multiple ad breaks on your videos and make a lot more money on average per 1,000 views. So if we choose 1,600 words, choose general script, click generate. Check this out. Tube Magic is literally writing our script for us. As you can see right here, you can literally watch as they write the script for us. It says the birth of Earth's megacities can be traced back to a confluence of historical events, technological advancements, and economic opportunities that set the stage for their rapid growth and development. And it basically goes through right here, giving a timeline of all of Earth's megacities and structuring it based on that channel that's already succeeding. So you're doing this based off of good data. So now you know how to find a great niche. You know how to generate great video ideas, and you know how to generate amazing scripts for your videos nearly instantly. What's next? Well, it's actually generating the videos themselves. And if we check out this channel called Venture City, we go to one of their videos and click on them like this one right here. As you can see in the background of the videos, they have a little something called stock footage. Stock footage is footage you can put in the background of your videos for completely free and never have to worry about copyright. Now, there's so many different places to get stock footage online, but not all of them are created equal. In fact, there's one website that I've been using for the past 5 years to get all of my stock footage for my YouTube channels, and that place is the sponsor of today's video, which is Storyblocks. Storyblocks offers unlimited high-quality downloads of great stock footage that you can use within your videos, never have to worry about copyright, all with one low monthly subscription. Storyblocks is an essential within my YouTube business. It's something my team and I actually use every single day on all of my channels, and it's been an absolute game changer for me. Let me show you why. Let's say, for example, you need a video for the background of your video that is about the future. So if you search the future right here, as you can see, Storyblocks will search its huge database. We have over 800 clips that we can use. If you look at other stock databases out there, they're not going to have the sheer amount of clips. And it's not just limited to videos either. You've also got animated backgrounds, stock footage, templates for all these different software right here. You've also even got audio like sound effects and even royalty-free music for the backgrounds of your videos. But literally almost anything you can imagine right here. You can even search in things like farming right here. And as you can see, you have 19,000 clips related to farming. You can also even search in things like planets right here, since we're talking about the future. Over 1,000 clips of planets, and these are super high quality. If you were paying an animator to do this would cost thousands of dollars right here, but you're getting this at one low monthly subscription price with Storyblocks, as well as access to all of these other super high quality assets, many of them even in 4K. You can even filter it by that right there. You can even filter by media type, as well as so many different other things. Storyblocks is a complete game changer within my business. And now let's say that you want to edit together your videos super easily. Well, guess what? If you have a subscription to Storyblocks, you can go to Creative Tools right here and then go down to the Maker tool. And then from here, you can import your audio and you can literally just record yourself talking. Or if you want to use AI, you can use something called 11 Labs to generate hyper-realistic AI voices for the backgrounds of your videos. That should have no problem on YouTube whatsoever because they're literally a cloned voice. So you should have no problem getting monetized with voices from 11 Labs. From there, then you can go ahead into the uploads and then click audio and then upload your media right there. And then what's so awesome about this Maker tool in Storyblocks is that then you can search their huge library of stock footage like Farmer, for instance, click add, and then check this out. You can clip down the clip what you want it to be. I recommend keeping each clip under 5 seconds ideally, due to the fact that it'll help keep people's attention if you keep the length of the clips short. And then you can just go ahead and import each of these clips into the timeline, import your audio, import your music, which is completely built into Storyblocks as well, all in there. You can edit together an entire video within the Storyblocks Maker tool without ever even leaving their website. It's honestly a game changer. Thank you, Storyblocks, for sponsoring this video because it's a tool that I actually love, and you guys have absolutely changed my YouTube business. If you head on over to storyblocks.com/makemoneymatt, you can sign up to get unlimited downloads of great stock media at one set monthly price. Check that out also down at the link below. And then once you have your videos ready, you can click export video right here. And by the way, if you want to edit using other programs, you definitely can. For example, there are free editors like CapCut or iMovie if you're on Mac that you can also edit your videos within, and you can simply download the clips from Storyblocks and then import into there later. But once you have your video done and you export it to your computer, then what you want to do is once you start uploading your video, you want to make sure to upload your video as unlisted. And there's a very key reason for this. Then what we can do is copy the unlisted link of our video, go back to TubeMagic, go to Optimize, go to the Warp Upload Optimizer, paste in the link, click Generate, and what this is going to do is scan through your entire video about what's being said in your video and everything, and it's going to generate you 3 different great high-quality titles. It's going to generate you an optimized description with keywords inserted into it, and it's even going to generate you an optimized set of tags. And then you can simply click these buttons right here to copy each of these, paste them into YouTube, and you've got a complete optimized video done for you. And if you look at the prices of these subscriptions of these different software, you compare that against the price of either investing your own time into doing this, which I value your time is worth something, you'd be spending hundreds of hours potentially a month, or compared to hiring somebody else, you're saving thousands upon thousands of dollars per month, and you're saving all that just by having subscriptions to these. People always ask me how I'm able to run multiple channels and everything, and these AI tools have honestly changed the game when it comes to YouTube, and you can basically do all this literally within a couple of minutes. And then for making thumbnails for your videos, you can look into AI software like Midjourney if you want to generate AI thumbnails, and I almost guarantee you that a lot of these thumbnails on this Venture City channel are AI generated. 99.9% chance that these are AI generated right here, and they're really good still, and you can use Midjourney to do that. Now, if you want to get started with TubeMagic for completely free, check out the link down below. And also, if you want to take this to the next level, I have a completely free course I'd love to give you. In the free course, I'm going to go over the best niches to do this in. I'm going to go over exactly how to start doing this step by step. You can basically watch over my shoulder as I do it. And this free course right here is way more in depth than a lot of paid courses. And guess what? You don't even have to leave YouTube to check it out. Check out this video next to me right here to see the completely free course that I'm going to show you all of those things I just mentioned and a few extra bonus things that I'm not even going to mention that you will be delightfully surprised I include within this free course right here. Check it out. My name is Matt Parr. Thanks for watching, and I will see you there.